Campbell's truck and Bobcat Modlites series. Thanking you to Campbells for your great support of this division. This is their final here tonight. Dan Lewis off pole, Sean Rose beside him. Watch for the green one as they get to the white line. Go, we are racing. And Dan Lewis leads them around the top corner for the first time. Have a look at Sean Rose on the outside. Not willing to give it away to anything. Down on the inside is Casey Collins. Car number 82 in there is Mitch Parmenter. Parmenter stays high on the racetrack as well. Around Pagel's corner. Down the back chute for car number 8. Dan Lewis, Sean Rose. Mitch Parmenter in position number 3. Back then to Casey Collins. The next one is Luke Harrison. As they go under the tower at a great rate of knots. Dan Lewis is the race leader. Dan Lewis into the hairpin corner. Back behind him is Sean Rose. Behind Sean Rose is Mitch Parmenter. Casey Collins. Then we've got the 42 car of Luke Harrison. That's the way they go round Pagel's corner and careering down the back straightaway one more time through the Suncoast Road marking. Hairpin corner. Dan Lewis is the race leader. Around Pagel's corner. He's opened up a bit of a lead. Back to Sean Rose. Here comes Mitch Parmenter. Up the inside of Sean Rose. Side by side they go through the hairpin. And Mitch Parmenter goes into position number 2. Sean Rose comes back around the top side around Pagel's corner. Mitch Parmenter into 2 and Sean Rose has turned it around. Heading. Hit this go, we're racing. 16 laps remaining. Dan Lewis down the back chute he goes. Mitch Parmenter is right there. Casey Collins, the 42 car also of Luke Harrison. Pick up Nathan College as well. Around Pagel's corner, down the back chute. Dan Lewis has dropped back into position number 2. Mitch Parmenter has inherited the race lead. Under the tower he goes. Mitch Parmenter around Pagel's corner, down the back chute. Mitch Parmenter, Dan Lewis back in. Casey Collins in position number 3. Luke Harrison would still be the next one. Nathan College. Back we go then to Sean Rose. And then the 64 of Zach Hudson. But he's starting to put some distance between himself and the rest of the field. That's Mitch Parmenter. Up the zinc straight away he goes. But has suffered some problems because car 42 is also Luke Harrison has got around him. He's got the 8 car mobile again, Dan Lewis, through the hairpin corner. The next one back behind him will be Nathan Pollock, and then we've got Sean Rose and a yellow one, I think. Mitch Parmenter, Dan Lewis, Casey Collins has a little bit of a look underneath. Casey Collins down the inside into position number 2. Pulls it up into the hairpin corner. So Casey Collins now into 2. Car 42 also. Luke Harrison trying to work away under Dan Lewis. Around the top corner, Callum Beeling up high on the racetrack. As they go down the back chute. Into the hairpin corner, it's still Mitch Parmenter. Casey Collins. Dan Lewis in 3. Back behind them, it's Luke Harrison with car 5, Callum Beeling again, high on the racetrack. The 48 car is still there. Nathan Pollock back behind them. We'll go back to Zach Hudson. Underneath the tower goes their race leader, and that's Mitch Parmenter. Mitch Parmenter around Pagel's corner, down the back chute. Casey Collins in 2, Dan Lewis in 3. Back behind them is next to the 48 car of Nathan Nathan Polish. Then we've got Luke Harrison and Callum Beeling with 6 laps remaining in the event, and he's starting to put some distance again between himself and the rest of the field. Mitch Parmenter, Casey Collins gets a little bit of a helping hand there from Dan Lewis, as once again Callum Beeling, big lead. Through the hairpin corner he goes. Casey Collins in 2. Back then we go to Dan Lewis, the 48 of Nathan College. 42 is the next one. That's Luke Harrison, and then we go to Callum Beeling. Great lap, slowly going down through the hairpin. Up the main straightaway one more time. Mitch Parmenter, Casey Collins, Dan Lewis are still there, battling out position number 2. Down the back straightaway they go. Casey Collins getting away a little bit. In position number 4. It's still Nathan Polish under the tower. White flag out. The Campbells, Chuck and Bobcat, Modlites series has got about 50 metres to go. It's Parmenter takes it out. Into position 2, Dan Lewis, Casey Collins. Nathan Polish across the line in front of Luke Harrison.